Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Football Alliance. We are here in week 8 of World Football Alliance action in the Alliance Division. Take a look at the standings there. Toronto Thunderbirds leading the way. There's our Brooklyn Barons we have today. Right behind them, Brooklyn Barons here taking on the London Black Knights. The teams are getting ready on the field. This should be a good one here in this phenomenal stadium here in London, England. As you see it in the backdrop there, let's get ready for kickoff. And here we are with the opening kickoff. Black Knights will be kicking it to the Brooklyn Barons, fielded at the 15 by Vanderhot. He's returned one for a touchdown this year, out to about the 30 for him. As we take a look at the team's outstanding quarterback, Russell Gallion, leads out the Brooklyn Barons. These Brooklyn Barons dealt with a few injuries early in the season. They're starting to get healthy, and that spells disaster for the rest of the league. It's a very good team here. As Gallion will play action on first down, slings it downfield, complete to Vanderhot, and just like that, 29 yards on the pass. As right on cue, Brooklyn Barons showing you why they're a dangerous football team. They have tons of speed at the wide receiver position. They can get downfield in a hurry, as you just saw there. They hit Steed out of the backfield on that one, not to mention the outstanding quarterback they have in Russell Gallion. As we take a look at that replay, another 2 plays, 2 quick first downs here for Brooklyn. Sparks in motion now on first down. Gallion play action again. Exact same play to Steed for another first down, and they are, after 3 plays, down to the 10-yard line here. We haven't even shown the offensive starters, but just a tremendous pass game for these Brooklyn Barons, led by quarterback Russell Gallion out of University of Florida. See, hands to Pierce Steed there. He picked up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Brooklyn can get a first down inside the 1-yard line, it looks like. As Gallion will pass. Steed out of the backfield again, picks up 3 yards. As we finally look at the starters here, big right guard Corey McBride leads that front line. Charles Bloomberg, outstanding wide receiver, also out of Florida, has great chemistry with his college teammate Russell Gallion. As Gallion will pass on 3rd and 3, floats it left, incomplete. First incompletion of the drive there. And it's going to be 4th and 3 from the 3. Coach Sean Church of Brooklyn electing to go for a field goal here after driving all the way down the field in easy fashion. London hold up at the goal line and force Brooklyn to a field goal. Brooklyn now kicking it back to London. Absolutely boomed out of the back of the end zone, bouncing off the field goal post. And here comes London Black Knights quarterback Mitchell Uhus. Mitchell, an outstanding passer. He's had a good year as well. As they line up in a power I, handoff goes to Myers on first down, stopped for a loss of 1. This London team is just an all-around balanced team, offensively and defensively. Balanced in their pass and run game. As Myers takes a second straight handoff, gets upended again. So it'll be a quick 3rd and long for the Black Knights as we look at their starters, led by left tackle Ryan Hansen up front out of Ole Miss. Tight end Wade Parsons out of Notre Dame. 3rd and 10 for the Black Knights. From the 25, UHUS Audibles takes the snap. It's Payne out of the backfield. 1st down and more up the right sideline. Making juke moves. Huge 32-yard pickup for the running back, Payne. On the running back screen on 3rd and long. 5 wide, no running backs. UHUS shotgun, snap, pass to Wisham, tackled at the 40. And we will look at the Brooklyn defense, led by Nate Peterman, outstanding left outside linebacker out of Stanford. Deion Daniels, outstanding right end. And Parker Wilkerson, the free safety back there. Good solid defense Brooklyn has. 2nd and 6, Black Knights, play action UHUS. Fires complete to Parsons, tackled at the 20. For another London 1st down. Coach Sean Church there of Brooklyn looking on UHUS. Takes the 1st down snap and gets sacked by Kelly. First sack for either team today. Loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Black Knights. Single back to the left of UHUS, takes a snap, fires to Price inside the 20. That'll make it a more manageable 3rd and 8 from the 17-yard line. 2 running backs on either side of UHUS who's in the shotgun. Interesting formation there. UHUS pass under pressure, floats it to the end zone. Pass complete at the 2 and out of bounds. What a catch by the receiver there. Did not see what receiver that was. Good poise by UHUS to stand in there and make that throw after taking it, before taking the hit. Outstanding catch. Gets him to the 2. Myers takes the 1st down, handoff, 1st and goal, and gets stuffed again. Myers hadn't got anything going yet. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 2. Bunch left, single back. UHUS will pass over the middle to Wisham, complete for a touchdown. London Black Knights take the lead 7-3 after driving all the way down the field for a touchdown. Impressive opening drive for the Black Knights. Kickoff away now, again fielded short. There's really some wind blowing here today. Vanderhot is dangerous back there, but he's brought down at the 34. And Russell Gallion and the Barons come back onto the field. They will try to answer the London touchdown. Sparks goes in motion, 1st down. Gallion will play action and fire it to Steed out of the backfield. They've ran that play several times already. Looks like they're going to be trying to get Steed involved in the pass game today as we take a look at the London defense. A very hard-nosed defense London brings, led by Bryant Obiozer, the right end. Curtis Myrie, the defensive tackle. A lot of hard-nosed hitters up front there. And Michael Kenny, a good right outside linebacker. As the Barons face a 3rd and 4, they have a single back behind Gallion. He'll pass to Franklin over the 45. Complete for the first down. First and 10, bunch right for the Barons. Gallion hands it to Steed. Spin move up the left side. He's got blocking and a first down, forced out of bounds around the 40. Good run for Pierce Steed. His first long run he's broke of the day. Single back, bunch right, same formation. This time Gallion will pass out of it, almost intercepted. Oh my goodness, that would have been a pick 6 right there. As Gill jumped that wide receiver screen route and dropped the interception. Otherwise he would have took it to the house. Second and 10 for the Barons. Handoff to Steed. Hard running up the middle. Good hard run, picks up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Barons. Tackled by Quantavious Adibi. Gallion to pass under pressure, gets sacked. Bryant Obiozer was in there amongst a group of 3 people who sacked Russell Gallion there, knocking him back. 10-yard loss. That sack knocked Brooklyn out of field goal range. They will now be forced to punt the football, which goes into the end zone, will be brought out to the 20. Where London will start their second drive. They will look to drive down the field like they did their first drive and score a touchdown. Uhus hits Price for an 8-yard gain on the first play. Second catch for Price. It'll be 2nd and 2. They line up in a power I and play action. Uhus then passes to Myers. Out over the 30, complete for a first down. First and 10 at the 33, single back for the Black Knights. It's a play action. Uhus looking deep, surveying the field. Good coverage leads to a sack. Coley breaks through and sacks Mitchell Uhus. Loss of 10, good coverage downfield, allowed Coley time to get to Uhus for the sack. 2nd and long now. Handoff to Myers up the middle, breaking tackles, and he's free, folks. 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Will he be caught? He will get called. They mark him down at the 1-yard line, but what a run for the running back there. Took the handoff straight up the middle, broke tackles, bounced it out. Eventually got caught by the linebacker. Let's take a look at this goal line. And he was down at the 1. Good call by the referees there. But after that long run, it'll be 1st and goal for the Black Knights. Handoff to Payne. And he finishes the job, walks it in for the touchdown. This crowd in London is going crazy. Black Knights lead Brooklyn 14-3. London did it with the passing offense their first drive and the rushing offense the second drive, both resulting in touchdowns. Black Knights showing their balance and capability in both facets of the offensive game here as they lead 14-3. Kickoff taken by Baggs, brought down at the 35. Russell Gallion will look to get his team some points here. They do not want to fall too far behind the Black Knights here at their home field in London. Sparks in motion on first down. Gallion pass under pressure from a corner blitz, gets brought down. Obiozor and number 39 came blazing in out of the secondary. Actually, number 38, you can see him there. Him and Obiozor got there at the same time to bring down Gallion for another sack. This London defense playing with some purpose today. Loss of 8. It'll be 2nd and 18. Gallion hands it to Steed. Huge hole up the middle, out over the 40. Good run there. Picks up about 12 yards. It'll be a more manageable 3rd and 6 for the Barons. Single back, Gallion will pass. Left side complete to Sparks, up around the 40 for a first down. And that should do it for the first quarter here in London. Clock hitting 0. Your score at the end of the first quarter, London Black Knights leading at home 14-3 over the Brooklyn Barons. Brooklyn starts the second quarter 1st and 10 with a single back in the backfield. Cotham goes in motion. Cotham had a good game last week. Gallion hands it to Steed, spins off one tackler. Picks up 5 yards. Good run there by Steed. Tackle made by Kenny. 2nd and 5. Brooklyn lines up in double twins formation. Single back. Handoff to Steed. First down out inside the 30. 7th carry for Steed. He's up to 50 yards. Starting to get it going now. Single back again. Gallion's under center on 1st and 10. It's play action. In trouble. Gets away from the sack. Fires left. Dangerous pass there. Sails incomplete. This London defense really putting pressure on Russell Gallion so far in this game. 2nd and 10 now. Gallion will pass again. And there he is again getting sacked. Obiozor has been in his face all day. That time he's by himself. Not getting any half sacks for that one. He gets the whole full sack. Loss of 8. 3rd and 18 now for the Barons. Gallion looking downfield, in trouble. Sacked again. My God, this London Black Knight defense is playing out of their minds so far. And Coach Steve Price is loving it for London. They will force another Brooklyn punt. London looking phenomenal so far. High punt. Bounces down to the 27. Not a very good punt for Brooklyn. Right now, everything going London's way, and nothing is going Brooklyn's way. 1st and 10, Black Knights take over at the 27-yard line. Uhus will look to pass. Good protection, fires left to Winborn, who gets out over the 40 for a first down. Mitchell Uhus is 9 of 9 for 105 yards and a touchdown already. Having a perfect day. 1st and 10, bunch left. Uhus hands it to Myers. Good hard run up the middle. Myers 5 carries for 82 yards. Averaging 16.4 yards a carry after that long 75-yard run in the first quarter.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 3 after the 7-yard gain by Myers, and he picks up the other 3 on that run. Hit hard at the end of it, low by Coley, but he hops right up. Ball sits inside the Black Knight logo in the middle of the field. 1st and 10, London. Uhus play action, fires deep over the middle, complete to Wisham. Touchdown, Black Knights, they are rolling. Mitchell Uhus and the London Black Knights firing on all cylinders. Hits Wisham for the touchdown, 2nd passing touchdown. Black Knights extend the lead 21-3, 4-play, 74-yard drive. And the Black Knights are doing whatever they want right now, and even with the kickoff, they boom it out of bounds. And here comes Gallion and the Barons. He has to get something going for his team. Hazelton starts in motion, comes back, handoff goes to Steed on 1st down, picks up a few yards. 2nd and 6, tackle made by Kenny. He's already up to 4 tackles. Looking at the ticker below, Toronto Thunderbirds lead San Antonio Marshall 7-0. As Steed takes a handoff, cuts back out inside the 35 for a 1st down. Good run by Pierce Steed there. Picks up a Brooklyn 1st down. Ball's at the 37. Gallion under center, single back. Handoff goes to Steed. He's got a blocker out there, spins back, makes a cut, and Steed is away up the left sideline, forced out of bounds. Inside the 35. Good run by Steed, who has 93 yards on 10 carries. He's really starting to warm up and get it going. Great run there. Gets the ball to the 33. Brooklyn goes to Blackson, the backup running back, who picks up 7 yards. Offensive line really getting off the ball, doing some good blocking for Brooklyn here on this drive. 2nd and 3, power I formation. And they're going to stick with the run. Blackson has good blockers, out to the 20 for a 1st down. Double twin, single back to the left of Gallion in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 18. Gallion looks to pass, fires left to Sparks, complete down to the 15. 2nd catch for Sparks. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Barons. Power I formation. Gallion audibles. Handoff to Steed. Good blocking. 1st down and more. Down inside the 5-yard line to the 4. Pierce Steed really coming to life here in this drive. He's now up over 100 yards. 1st and goal for the Barons. Power I, and the left tackle jumped off sides.
False start, offense.
Shaking his hands like he don't know what the refs are talking about. Of course, players are going to disagree with the ref every play. Maybe he's saying they lured him off sides, but no doubt he jumped on that one as Steed gets bottled up at the line of scrimmage there. Tackle made by Gill. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10 for the Barons. Bunch left, single back, Gallion under center. Hands it to Steed, met at the 10-yard line again and tackled for only a gain of 1. So this London defense looking to hold up again like they did in the very first drive. 3rd and goal, handoff to Blackson up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Brooklyn Barons. First career rushing touchdown for the backup running back Blackson there. Extra point to come. Stefanovic with the hold. Kick is away. 10-play, 80-yard drive took 4:51 off the clock. Brooklyn get their first offensive touchdown to trim the lead down to 11. They now trail 21-10. Brooks takes the kickoff short out to the 37. And the red-hot London Black Knights take the field again, starting their drive at the 37, single back to the right of Uhus. Wisham in motion. He cuts across the middle, receives the pass at the 45 and appears to be injured. Not what you want to see. Wisham has had a very good last few games, starting to really get going this season, and he'll be carried off when an injury there. Wish the best for him. Harris Wisham, he will be replaced by Demetrius Smalling, who also has started to come into his own here halfway through the season, as Uhus continues to be perfect. 12 of 12, picks up the first down there. Ball sits right at midfield at the 50, 1st and 10 Black Knights. Uhus under pressure, rolls right. Hits Demenci for a first down out over the 40. Good spin move there. Mitchell Uhus just carving up this Brooklyn secondary. Offset backs in the backfield. Uhus under center on 1st and 10. Handoff to Myers. Drilled as soon as he took the handoff. And Myers is down with an injury, clenching his right shoulder. He too will be brought off the field, and we'll have to get an update on Myers and Wisham now here coming up at halftime. But Keon Payne fills in. He already has a touchdown today as he takes the handoff outright, gets bottled up again, and it'll be 3rd and long for the Black Knights. Promising drive stalls out due to injuries, and you gotta hope these Black Knights can continue to perform the way they have so far, given these injuries. That pass complete, but for no gain really. And Brooklyn defense, I believe for the first time today, stops the London offense, but they will try a 49-yard field goal here. Kick is away and plenty of room. Chandler drills it. Good gracious, what a field goal kick from the London Black Knights logo there. He had plenty of room, absolutely smashed it. That's the longest field goal we've seen here in a World Football Alliance Game of the Week, I believe, and he drills the kickoff out of the back of the end zone. There you see the numbers for Blackson, the backup running back today for Brooklyn. Brooklyn will have 3.5 minutes to try to score again here. Gallion on 1st down, hands it to Steed out to the 30. Decent yardage there, pick up a 5. Twins right, single back, Gallion under center. Misdirection by Steed gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Steed 15 carries for 107 yards. Coach Steve Price of London likes the defensive effort. 3rd and 7 Barons. There's a flag on the play. Gallion passes to Sparks, drilled at the 30, short of the first down marker. Let's see what the flag's for.
Offside. Defense.
Offsides on the defense. Shaquille Perry, the cornerback.
Still 3rd down.
Looks like London. Correction, looks like Brooklyn will accept that penalty to make it a 3rd and 2. Power eye Gallion under center. Handoff to Steed. Spin move out over the first down marker and much more. Falls forward all the way out to the 44. And there's an injury. Steed appears to be injured. He will be carted off the field as you look at the Castle here, the home stadium of the London Black Knights. Blackson, the backup running back, now in. Both starting running backs have now left this game. Blackson takes the handoff out to midfield, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd and 4, single back to the right of Gallion. Snap, Gallion looks to pass, fires to Vanderhot on an inside cross, brought down at the 40, and there's another flag.
Personal foul. Face
It's gonna be a face mask on Shaquille Perry again. 2 penalties on Shaquille Perry have cost his team here on this drive. Coach Sean Church cannot be pleased with that. After the first down and penalty, it'll be 1st and 10, Brooklyn at the 25. Gallion looks to pass, fires right, complete to Vanderhot for a touchdown. And due to injuries and penalties, Brooklyn have fought back after that Gallion to Vanderhot touchdown. Extra point to come. Stefanovic with the hold. Kick is up and good. 5-play, 65-yard drive. Brooklyn now trails 17-24. Short kick fielded by Mack. Gets out to the 38. So with 1:48 remaining in the first half, London will try to get points on the board. They will receive the kickoff in the second half. Uhus, under pressure, fumbled the football and recovered by Brooklyn. Deion Daniels caught Uhus from behind. Uhus was trying to scramble out of there. Caught from behind, correction, by Coley, I believe it was. Or Kelly. Forced the fumble, recovered by Deion Daniels. And just like that, Brooklyn have the ball right back. Well within striking distance. Handoff to Blackson up the middle, tackled after a few yards. Brooklyn will run a hurry-up offense as 1.5 minutes remain in the first half. Gallion with the snap, fires. Just missed Vanderhot, who was wide open on the same play they just scored on last drive. Vanderhot now splits out left on 3rd and 8. Single back to the right of Gallion is Blackson. He now goes in motion, splits out right. Gallion, quick pass over the middle to Sparks. Makes a move, gets a block, and picks up a first down. Good effort by Sparks. Coach Price cannot believe what has transpired here. After a dominant first half by London, they now find themselves in trouble as Brooklyn looked to tie this game heading into halftime. Gallion takes a snap, rolls right, gets met and drilled for a sack. I believe that was Darius McGrath on the sack. He drilled Gallion. Look at the ticker below. Toronto Thunderbirds extend their lead over San Antonio Marshalls, now lead 14-0. Gallion passes right on 2nd and 18. Good defense there by Gill, the linebacker, broke up that pass. Force a 3rd and long. Gallion in the shotgun, single back to his right. Vanderhot in motion. Gallion sacked again, brought down by Obiozor, his 3rd sack of the day. Neither team are going to take a timeout here, let the clock tick down, and Brooklyn will punt the football. That angles out of bounds. And with 12 seconds to go, it looks like London will take the lead into halftime, 24-17. They come out in a single back. Uhus under center, just hand it to Payne up the middle. And that will take us to halftime. Entertaining first half. London Black Knights lead at home 24-17. Look at this phenomenal stadium here in London in the backdrop. Here's your stats. Mitchell Uhus, 165 passing yards. Brooklyn doing it on the ground with 149 rushing yards. Look at the highlights here. Uhus remained perfect through the first half, 14 for 14. Wisham there with a touchdown reception before being injured. Gallion would then hit Vanderhot, who burned the corner on a great move there. Vanderhot continues to have a good season. Got into the end zone there. And we will now start the third quarter. London Black Knights leading 24-17 over Brooklyn Barons. Mack takes the kickoff. Juke move gets drilled at the 33. And London will start the second half with the football, leading by a touchdown. Uhus hands to Payne up the middle. Pickup of 3. So the London starting running back, Meyer has not come out here for the second half, at least to start it. It'll be the backup Keon Payne, who's out over the right side, and he has space. 30, 20, tackled inside the 20. What a run there by Keon Payne, the backup running back. Took it up the middle, bounced it out right, and he was away. Down at the 18, it'll be 1st and 10. Black Knights, power I formation, another handoff to Payne up the middle. This time stopped for not much, gain of 2. Second and 8, single back to the right of Uhus in the shotgun, passes right to Bruce on the screen. UHUS still perfect, 15 of 15, 196 yards and 2 touchdowns. As he hits Bruce there out of the backfield for a first down, 1st and goal. Black Knights, UHUS Audibles takes a snap. Good protection, fires right, intercepted in the end zone. Clay Brooks, who's had a good year, jumped the pass in the end zone and picked it off. UHUS had all day. Clay Brooks baited him into that one. Look at him lurking back there, jumps the route, picks it off, and downs it in the end zone. He may have been able to take that all the way back to the house, but elected to play it safe and down it in the end zone. And the Brooklyn Barons take over at the 20. Handoff to Blackson. He gets drilled as soon as he took the handoff. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Single back. Gallion under center. He audibles. Delay handoff to Blackson. Gets out to the 20-yard line. Got those 2 yards back, so it'll be 3rd and 10. Franklin splits out right. Single back, Gallion under center. Looking deep, fires short to Blackson, who's out over the 30 to the 35, and a 1st down. Coach Sean Church looking on. 1st and 10 from the 35. Another handoff to Blackson. Pickup of 3. Single back. Correction, no one in the backfield. Gallion in the shotgun. Fires to Bags. 2 juke moves and he's away, gone for a touchdown. What in the world? 62-yard touchdown for Bags, and we have a tie football game. What a run after the catch for Bags. Look at this rack. Caught it, planted his foot, turned upfield, and just smoked everyone from there. What speed from Bags. Look at this, catches it, turns upfield, and completely runs away from the defenders for the touchdown. Extra point will tie the game. It's up away, and good. Brooklyn have fought back to tie the game. 5-play, 80-yard drive, took 2 minutes, 2 seconds off the clock. And we have a tie game here in London, England with 10:08 remaining 3rd quarter. Mack takes the kickoff, brought down at the 35. So the London Black Knights, who were rolling in the first half, have stumbled here in the second. Let's see if they can get it going. UHUS drops back to pass, rolls out right. He's got space, he'll scramble and slide. 7-yard pickup on the quarterback scramble for UHUS. 2nd and 3, UHUS in the shotgun, single back to his left. Payne takes a snap for a 1st down. First and 10 now. UHUS audible, single back to his right. UHUS will pass, good protection. As UHUS fires left, incomplete. Only the 2nd incompletion for UHUS. 2nd and 10 now from the 49. UHUS drops back to pass, good protection. He went to scramble and got tripped up. They will credit a sack to Coleman, but all he really did was trip UHUS. Nonetheless, it worked, and it is 3rd and 14 for the Black Knights, and another sack. Back-to-back sacks for the Barons. And this Brooklyn team has come to life. Game tied, 7:43 remaining in the third. London will be forced to punt the ball back to Brooklyn. High hanging punt, bounces inside the 5, downed at the 3. Good punt for the Black Knights there. So with a tie game, the Barons will start the drive at the 3, hand off to Blackson. Out over the 5, gets some breathing room to the 9, pickup of 6 there. It'll be 2nd and 4. Bunch right, single back, Gallion under center. Turns, hands it to Blackson, spin move, and he's away. He's gone up the middle, no one will catch him. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Barons take the lead on a 91-yard touchdown run by the backup running back, Victor Blackson. What a run that was, straight up the middle, spun off one defender and he was gone. My goodness, what speed the Brooklyn Barons have between Blackson and Baggs, their last 2 touchdowns. And Brooklyn have fought back to take the lead in this game, 31-24. Scoring drive, all Blackson, 2 carries, 97 yards. Kickoff is away for Brooklyn, fielded by Mack. Brought down at the 36. All right, after giving up the lead for the first time in this game on the long touchdown, let's see how the Black Knights respond. Handoff goes to Payne. As you look at the rushing numbers today, that being completely, both teams rushing good. Brooklyn has about 100 yards, though, over the Black Knights. 2nd and 5 now. Uhus will pass, fires over the middle to Parsons, who makes the catch for a first down. Wade Parsons. You see the numbers for Uhus on the day, having a good day, other than the interception he threw in the end zone. 1st and 10, single back, Uhus under center. Play action, and he will be drilled and dropped at the 45. Lumpkin gets through for his 2nd sack of the day, loss of 10. Uhus hands to Payne on 2nd and 20. Good hard running for him. All the way up to the 45. Almost got those 10 yards back. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. Looking at the ticker, Toronto Thunderbirds lead 24-13 over San Antonio Marshals. As Uhus hits Payne, and he will be caught from behind and tackled short of the first down. Good play by the defensive back there for Brooklyn. And trailing by 7, the Black Knights will have to punt the football from midfield. Barry sends the punt away, angling it out of bounds at the 17. This once raucous London Black Knight crowd in the first half has been completely silenced by the Brooklyn Barons, who have fought back to take the lead.
Green 39! Green 39!
Here in this game, 1st and 10, Cotham in motion, handoff to Blackson. Big hole over the right, good run for Blackson. 11 carries, 138 yards for the backup running back, who picked up 7 on that one before being tackled by McPherson. 2nd and 3, power I formation, play action, Gallion will pass. Throws it to Blackson out of the backfield, who could not make the catch, then got drilled by the DB. So that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Barons from the 24, offset backs in the backfield. Blackson takes the handoff, tackled short, and the Black Knight defense stands up to force a Brooklyn punt. Punt is away by Sash. It's a booming punt all the way to the 5-yard line. Bounces deep through the end zone for a touchback. The wind coming from that end of the stadium is just phenomenal. We've seen the 50-plus yard field goal going with the wind and how easy that was made by Chandler. As Uhus fires on target there and hits Parsons for a 21-yard gain and a 1st down, 4th catch for Parsons. On the reverse side of that wind, we've seen punts that get caught by that wind only go about 20 yards in the air. As Uhus hits Smalling for a 9-yard gain there, it'll be 2nd and 1. Twin running backs on either side of Uhus. Play action, he will pass. Good pass protection, fires right. Pass complete, 25-yard gain to Swilling. Good play there by the Black Knights, and they are driving down the field. Coach Sean Church of Brooklyn looking on, hoping his defense can make a stop here. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Uhus takes a snap, fires left to Parsons. 1st down and more down to the 12-yard line. Wade Parsons. London goes over 400 yards of offense with that play. Power I formation, handoff to Payne, left side, touchdown. Back and forth game here. London has now tied the game. 2nd touchdown for Payne today. Extra point to come is good. We are tied here in London with 22 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 5-play, 80-yard drive took 2:12 off the clock. Kick is away. The wind kills it. Fielded at the 20 by Baggs. Tackled at the 30. Good coverage. So as we approach the 4th quarter, only 19 seconds remain in the 3rd. We are all knotted up. Gallion on play action gets drilled and sacked by a DB. His 3rd tackle, 1st sack of the day. For a DB who's started out 1st game of the year he played, had a phenomenal game, has kind of been quiet since then. Haven't seen him today until that sack. And here we go to the 4th quarter. It all comes down to the 4th quarter. This is why it's such an important quarter in a football game. We are tied. This is where the money is made, where legends are made, where teams are made. 4th quarter, we are tied 31-31. 3rd and 20 for Gallion. He gets sacked again. This time Hoffman gets in on the sack party, his 1st of the day. Good defense by London on that possession, forcing a Brooklyn punt. This one out to the 40. Brooks fields it, brings it out to midfield. It's a good field position for the Black Knights. They'll take over right at midfield on their Black Knight logo. The black and red horse resembling a chess piece knight as Payne takes a handoff to the left side. Only picks up 1 on that run play. 2nd and 9, single back, Uhus under center. Drops back, fires over the middle to Parsons, complete down to the 30 for a first down. That puts Uhus over 300-yard passing on the day. Wade Parsons continues to have a good second half of this game. His 6th catch for 93 yards. As Uhus looks to pass on first down, good protection, fires left. Good pass defending by Carpenter. Breaks up that pass. Or perhaps it was Wilkerson who's made some good plays today out of the secondary. 2nd and 10, London handoff straight up the middle to Payne, picks up a few yards. We talked about Wade Parsons, phenomenal tight end out of Notre Dame. He's the best offensive player for these London Black Knights, and he's showing it in this second half. 3rd and 7, Black Knights. Uhus audibles. Good protection. Fires left. Pass complete for a first down. Good catch there. I believe that was Swilling on the catch. It was his 4th catch of the day. Tackled by Farr. He was hit as soon as he caught the ball. Was able to hang on and make the catch. 1st and 10, Uhus will pass under pressure, fires right. Again to Swilling, pickup of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 6-yard line. The Black Knights can get a first down inside the 4. Single back, Uhus under center, audibles, hands it to Bruce. The fullback, his first carry of the day, picks up a first down. And it'll be 1st and goal. Black Knights from the 4-yard line looking to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Single back. Again, Uhus under center. Handoff goes back to Payne, who gets drilled. Loss of about 4. As soon as he touched that football, he was drilled in the backfield. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. Power I formation for the Black Knights. Again, hands it to Payne up the middle. Brought down at the 5. It will be 3rd and goal. Lumpkin made the tackle. Big play here in this game. Uhus snap, drops back, rolling right, sacked. Lumpkin with a 2nd straight tackle, 3rd sack of the game, 5th of the year. Big play for Lumpkin and the Brooklyn defense there. And they will hold the Black Knights to a field goal attempt. Kick is up and away. And good. London take the lead. 9:10 remaining in the game. 34-31. Kickoff is away and out of the end zone for a touchback. So Brooklyn will take over at the 25. 9:10 remaining. Let's see what they can do offensively. Gallion takes a snap, passes over the middle to Franklin. Brought down at the 34, pickup of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Single back to the left of Gallion. He audibles, hands it to Steed. Starting running back Pierce Steed now back in the game. Blackson did a great job filling in for him in his absence, including a 91-yard touchdown run. 1st and 10, Gallion will pass to Steed out of the backfield. Gallion 15 of 21 on passing. Pickup of 8, it'll be 2nd and 2. Tackle made by Shaquille Perry. Vanderhout in motion on 2nd down. Handoff to Steed. He must be all healed up because as soon as he gets back in the game, he's the only one to touch the football. First and 10, Barons from the 46, bunch left, pistol formation, Steed behind Gallion. Gallion looks to pass, again hits Steed, 1st down inside the 40. Not sure what Steed's injury was, but whatever it was, it's not hindering him one bit. He's come back into the game on this drive and has been the only one to touch the football. Not sure what Russell Gallion's doing there other than looking like an idiot, but 2nd and 10 now. 5:55 remain in this game. Gallion audibles, takes a snap under pressure. Good job of avoiding it until he can't anymore, and he is caught and tackled, sacked by DJ Kelly. Loss of 5, it'll be 3rd and 15 for Brooklyn. Gallion from midfield, fires right, good defensive play, pass broken up by a diving London defender, and London leading by 3. Force a Brooklyn punt, good defensive stop there by the Black Knights. Sash with the punt. Punts it straight up in the air. Fair caught at the 26. So 5:10 remain in this game. London has a 3-point lead and the football. Bunch left. Uhus under center, hands to Payne, who runs right for a pickup of only a yard. Tackle made by Carpenter, his 6th of the day. 2nd and 9, Uhus in the shotgun will pass. Good protection, fires left. And the receiver could not stay in bounds. Goes for an incompletion. It'll be 3rd and 9 London. Wade Parsons split out left. 2 backs on either side of Uhus. Fires up to Swilling, 1st down inside the 40. You see the numbers there. Brooklyn, one of the better defenses in this league, has given up 34 points today, well above their 7-point average on the year. As Uhus hits Parsons underneath for only a gain of 1, but that keeps the clock running. Exactly what London won't. Parsons has 7 catches for 94 yards. Uhus continues his phenomenal day. Single back on 2nd 9. Handoff to Payne up the middle. Big hole out over the 50. That puts Payne over 100 yards. You see, they're not generally a rushing team, ranked 29th in rushing, but they've got it done on the ground today. Mostly with backup running back Keon Payne, 17 carries now, 105 yards. Good game for him. As we tick down towards the 2-minute warning, London will have to run one more play before that, and they do. We are at our 2-minute warning in this football game. Black Knights leading by a field goal, have the football and are driving up the field. 2nd and 9 from the 43. Handoff to Payne. Tackled at the line of scrimmage, and Brooklyn will burn its first timeout. 3rd and 8 now, minute 56 remaining. London line up in a power eye. Uhus under center. Hands to Payne. He gets drilled. And Brooklyn take their 2nd timeout of the day. Chandler going to attempt another, I believe this is a 52-yard field goal. Again from the center logo. Drills it down the middle. Had plenty of distance, but missed it wide left. Interesting decision there from London head coach. Steve Price. Interesting decision by him. Head coach of London, Steve Price. With that missed field goal attempt, that gives Brooklyn the ball at midfield, only trailing by 3. And that's what happened. Gallion fires over the middle, hitting his receiver. Now fires to Sparks. Pass complete down at the 2. Just like that, 2 plays. Brooklyn are down to the 2-yard line, letting the clock run. Minute 19. Gallion looks to take the lead. That pass through the end zone, incomplete. Man, you have to. It's easy to second guess that decision. But my argument would be in that situation, even if even if London made that 52-yard field goal, they would still only be up by 6, and it wouldn't matter because there you have it. Brooklyn take the lead with that run. Pierce Steed spin move into the end zone. And Brooklyn lead 37-34, extra point away and good. What a turn of events here. 4-play, 51-yard drive only took 35 seconds. With 1:12 remaining in this game, Brooklyn Barons take the lead here on the road. This will be a short kickoff due to the wind. Mack fields it, drilled at the 30. So, trailing by 4, Mitchell Uhus and the London Black Knights have 3 timeouts and a minute 9 remaining on the clock to score a touchdown. Uhus fires left to Demanchi. Caught, brought down at midfield. 360 yards passing for Uhus. They will run a hurry up from midfield. Uhus. Play action, rolling left. Firing deep. End zone, almost intercepted. Oh my goodness. Number 26 there has had a good game in that Brooklyn secondary. Almost intercepted that pass to put the game out of reach. But it fell incomplete. 2nd and 10 London. Uhus drops back. Under pressure. Sacked. Fumbles the ball. Recovered by London. Loss of 12. It'll be 3rd and 22. Uhus slings it deep. Intercepted. That's the game, folks. Claybrooks picks it off, his 2nd interception of the game, 3rd of the season. They've all come here in Game of the Weeks. He shines under the Game of the Week spotlight, and he ices the game for his team. Brooklyn Barons will win this football game. Traveling all the way over to London, they line up in the victory and take a knee. London still with timeouts. Burns won. They have one remaining. But Brooklyn Barons, big win here in London, England. Again, you have to go back to the decision by Steve Price. Now, given if he punted the football, he could have buried Brooklyn deeper, but the way that offense looked from the 50, they were determined to score anyway. But just a tough break here for the London Black Knights. Good win for the Brooklyn Barons, coming all the way overseas and winning a hard-fought battle. Your final score, 38-34, Brooklyn Barons. As it says there on the board, thank you. I just want to say thank you to all the fans of the World Football Alliance for supporting us, watching all our games here in the first half of our season. Continue to support us through the second half and playoffs coming up. And look out for more big things here on the World Sports Entertainment Network. Here's your game highlights. Mitchell Uhus had a phenomenal day. Just could not get it done. Gallion hit Vanderhot there for a touchdown. Wisham scored before being injured. Baggs had a phenomenal catch and run for a touchdown. Pierce Steed left the game early injured. Victor Blackson did phenomenal filling in for him, including that 91-yard touchdown run. Here's your stats. What a game here in London.